next match is going to be Louis Choo-Choy from Duke Jiu-Jitsu versus Nerion Zekaj from UNC Jiu-Jitsu. We got a little Duke UNC action popping off. Here we go. Duke versus UNC.
Duke versus UNC, baby.
We got a gentleman in a suit in the corner.
Literally,
Let's go, ladies
like
and
he's
gentlemen.
coaching,
Toro Cup is a classy affair.
He looks like he's coaching the women's volleyball game.
I don't even know what that means.
I mean, just look at him. You'll know what I mean.
I don't even know if you're throwing shade or what.
What are you saying about women's volleyball coaches?
When I was younger, I went to a lot of volleyball tournaments.
Well, then
Louis
you know
Choo-Choy is
that guy's
stepping on the gas here in the beginning.
Yeah, it's interesting that you didn't make these guys wear school-related kits. You're not a very good promoter.
So I just heard from the referee, the gentleman in the Carolina corner was asked to coach and was under the impression that this was like a collegiate coaching event, like the ACC. So he wore a suit and was very confused when he got here.
It's either that or he's a youth pastor.
Oh my God, get me off the microphone. Tonight we're gonna go to the roller rink.
See, that's why Andrew and I are so good together, is because he's enough of an android to just no-sell that.
We need an adult over here, stat. Louis keeps trying to pass here, but every time Nerion is inverting, and this time he left the arm behind. He's having a hard time settling into the pass. Nerion keeps inverting, but this knee bar has a nice look to it. Nerion countering on the backside. And Louis leaves his leg exposed, kind of eating the heel hook for a minute.
Just a couple of young boys trying to destroy each other's
What's
knees.
a knee to an 18-year-old?
Yeah.
Just whatever.
A couple of young men, their whole lives ahead of them. Can't wait to do the damage to each other's knees.
I imagine the university provides good medical insurance.
Hey, well, if that guy is here in an official capacity coaching,
We'll send him to the guy in the suit.
I got hurt in an official ACC event. Toro Cup 28.
Amazing world we live in that both of these universities have jiu-jitsu clubs,
And honestly,
active jiu-jitsu clubs.
That has changed dramatically in 8 years. 8 years ago, when I first started training, I was like, NC State surely has people rolling. I went, and there was like 2 people there. And I was
In their socks.
Yeah, and they were in socks,
their
and jogging pants. And not nice jogging pants either. Loose jogging pants. And then I met Cheyenne, thankfully.
And Louis just diving on a footlock here.
But
It's going to get returned. Nerion's going to return the favor.
A shootout
We're
between
just
2 real shooters.
abandon all position, dive on the submission is what we're doing here.
This is the
I
most
love it.
frat boy jiu-jitsu match of all time.
They could both possibly be frat boys. I don't know. I don't think Louis is in a frat. Back on the legs again from Nerion. Louis defends first, but the leg is still trapped.
It's a good
The
bite
knee
for him.
line is still set. Andy slips again to Ryan, switches to the other
He said,
leg.
"You know what?"
These two are wild.
He's like, you know what? I still see a limb near me. Let me
It's
just
like
jump
somebody
on that."
told them, like, loser cannot come back to campus. Like, that's it. You're out of school.
You lose this match, your scholarship.
Your
revoked.
scholarship is done.
It's revoked.
Got to go to the technical college.
Winner's getting a voucher for free meals from from campus luncheon for a year.
Our ref has got sweaty hands from these submission attempts.
No, I guess they're college students, so the prize has to be as like unimpressive as possible. It's like a $20 Chipotle gift.
We'll cover their Uber.
Not even. It's 20 bucks.
20 seconds to points here. So Mr. Choo-Choy is going to keep the top position here into the points round. Nerion will play from this knee shield position, and points are on.
Yeah, Nerion's had a lot of time in this bottom knee shield. He seems to like to go here as kind of like his security.
Whoa, very slick pass by Choo-Choy.
As if he was waiting.
Beautiful pass.
As if he was waiting for points to come on.
He just kind of vaporized into side control there.
He did.
I'm interested to see if Choo-Choy continues throwing up these wild submission attempts now that the points are on. We've got 4 minutes and 20 seconds remaining here in this ACC rivalry match. Oh, and the knee bar is looking tight again. But I don't think Choo-Choy is going to tap for it. We'll see if he gives up the 2. He does not. Choo-Choy comes back to secure a top position. Some amazing looks from Zekaj here.
Yeah, his bottom game's good. He's got nice attacks from the bottom, and he's good at getting up under the attacker when the weight is being like kind of pressed into him. He's good at like diverting it and getting under it, but just unable to finish on some of these attacks and not a lot of urgency to create a top position for himself. Otherwise, quite evenly matched. Minutes left on the clock.
Three minutes remaining.
Points, not a lot of points. Very doable. And I think that if I could give some advice to Nerion, it would be vary your looks more from knee shield. You got to vary between upper body and lower body attacks, and right now he's really just only attacking that leg. So it's creating a lot of stalemates for him in this shield. So now he's looking at that underhook. See, now he's varying a little bit more.
Choo-Choy has the luxury of knowing that just the sweep is not going to be enough for Nerion to take the win here. So he can sort of sit back on his heels here a little bit. Just kind of play defense for the next 2 minutes. He doesn't need to open up too much.
Head low for Choi. I feel like if he had some he could have some success. He could have some success head down passing, more like a rumble pass.
And maybe some
sort of
direction
like this.
change would be good too,
Yeah.
from the top.
Yeah.
He's almost exclusively passed to the right side, where if he were to stand, pass to the right, and then cut back to the left, I think he would have some success here.
Yeah. change of direction on the mat. We don't mean in life.
Yeah,
know
yeah. I
these are
think life's good. He's at
young
Duke. He's
college
doing well.
men,
Yeah.
So when you say
A
change of
young
direction,
lad from England. He's
Yeah.
doing great. Louis is actually the president of the Duke Jiu-Jitsu Club.
Oh, I see. So you're a little bit more familiar with him, as you were there last year.
I am.
Right?
I used to be the head coach at Duke Jiu-Jitsu. Now the club is head coach is Lourdes Cantu, who has been there for years running the program,
I think
doing
she's
an
here
amazing
today.
job.
And President Louis Choo-Choy. Yep, Lourdes. I can hear Lourdes in the corner.
4
of
seconds. That's gonna wrap this one up.
Louis. Time
The
expired.
tobacco bell, or whatever they call it in ball sports, the bell goes to Durham, North Carolina. It will stay at Duke University until the next ACC rivalry. Now imagine if we could set a whole card of university jiu-jitsu programs.